another week, another video. And you already know what it is. It's the end of the month, so you know we gotta do a payday pickups. And this month, basically, we got bangers. Like, I can't even lie. I wasn't even planning to pick anything up this month, but for some reason, I just ended up picking up heat. I got 2 items to show you guys. Both of them, you're pretty sure you haven't seen before. And yeah, let me just get straight into it. But first, quickly, you know, I gotta do my shameless plugs. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. The IG handles are just there. And yeah, so the first thing that I got, let me just tell you, this jacket is straight heat. Like, there's nothing more to it. I don't know if you remember, like, when I did like that kind of vlog video, very briefly I showed in like one of the vintage shops that I went to, there was a vintage black bomber jacket, and I said in like some footage that would be what I picked up, but then I think I had to delete that footage just because the audio is terrible on it. So I'm not sure if you remember or if you even know about this jacket, but this jacket obviously is the first thing that I picked up for this month. So this jacket came in at like £35, which I think first of all for a jacket at all is actually a pretty decent price. And obviously it's vintage, and you know, obviously it's got like a little bit of character to it. So I thought the price was pretty decent first of all, but I just really like the details on this. Like, I like how it's got the part on the sleeve as well, like with the buttons, and I like the fit of it. It's a little bit longer in the body, like for a bomber jacket. It's a little bit oversized, like it's very boxy. It's so easy to layer, like obviously if you want a sweatshirt underneath it or like a hoodie or something, it just allows for all that sort of space, which is just something that I really like about it as well. And also, like, if you look at the smaller details on the zippers, it's got like the little leather tabs as well, and even on the arm pocket. I just like the small little details that had to it, and just kind of brought it all together quite nicely. Now, I'm not too sure like what this material is, but it's kind of like that satin, shiny kind of like material. And I can't lie, I didn't really have anything like this in my wardrobe, but this just fits that like kind of place in my wardrobe where you needed something that's a little bit sort of flashy, or like a little bit sort of like to elevate the fit, but not too crazy. Like, the varsity jacket is like for a certain type of fit. You can't just wear that when you're just cutting to the shops. It just looks a little bit too much. But on the other hand, like, you don't need a puffer jacket, or you don't need like a big jacket. You know what I mean? It feels that kind of like in between sort of stage where you need something a little bit more, but you don't want to go like way out there. So that's what I really like about this jacket. It works with like pretty much everything because it's just really simple. It's really nice. I think this jacket is straight heat. It's like really good value for money. And yeah, that's the first thing that I picked up. And the second thing that I picked up, it's really good value for money as well. And you know, I just styled it. I think the thing about this jacket is as well, you can style it really easily. So like, obviously the cargo pants, it just works with straight away. Obviously I'm not going to go too much into that, but I like the way that you can wear this with jeans as well. Like, obviously I'll put this with my double knees and it doesn't really look out of place. Obviously the area that is kind of like based in, the area that the jacket's rooted in is obviously a lot more like military-esque, so obviously it works really well with cargos. But it also works quite well with jeans as well. Like, here it is with like my Levi's 505s. Here it is with my Levi's 505s, and I think it works really well with them as well. And also with track pants as well. The needles here, it just works fine. Like, it just goes, you know what I mean? Like, whatever I'm wearing, if I just need like a jacket to put on, I can just pick this straight away and I'll know it looks good, like no questions. But that's enough of the first thing. I'm not going to go too much into like the fits and stuff, because I'm pretty sure if you've watched enough of these videos, you know my go-tos are the double knees, the needles, and the cargos. So like, there's no point me showing you them with every single jacket that I own. And yeah, the second thing that I picked up is these Nike shoes. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but these are Nike Martine Rose collaboration, and these came out like quite a while ago, maybe like a couple years ago. Yeah, so these actually came out in like January 2019, so like over 2 years ago now. And one day my mom like I just went to the retail outlet that's near me, and there was a Nike one there, like a Nike shop there. I just went in, just had a look, and I saw these shoes there, and straight away I was like, yo, I didn't even know like these were, I thought these had sold out completely everywhere. Like I didn't know what the hell these were doing in an outlet. And I had a look, I found them in my size as well, and they were like £45. And I looked online, looked at what they were going for, and you know, on Depop, on eBay, on StockX as well, they're all going for about 100. So I was like, the worst case scenario, I'll make money on them. Like, at absolute worst, if for some crazy miracle, I'll still just make my money back on them. So I was like, it's basically a zero risk investment. Like if I just get them, no matter what happens, I'll basically be good. So I was like, I might as well pick these up. But the more I've got them, the more they're sort of growing on me. Like I do actually really like the silhouette, but they are sort of growing on me. Like if you look at how jeans are trending and how people's fits are trending, baggy jeans and like bigger shoes, they are actually like becoming a little bit more popular. Not like on the level of the Fila Disruptors, because they're just like crazy. They're like boots on a different level. Just talking about shoes that like are a little bit bigger, just so that when you wear the fit, it kind of goes from thin at the top to a little bit wider in the leg. Most people are wearing like flares or like baggier jeans to kind of get that kind of shape like that goes out at the bottom. And obviously these shoes are just basically fit that perfectly. Obviously these are actually pretty easy to style as well, because the silhouette's not too crazy on them. It's just like the little like lumps and stuff. I think it actually works quite well with some of the stuff I've got. Like even with the actual bomber jacket I picked up this week, it actually does go quite well with it. And obviously if you look at like sort of trousers, again it's the cargos, but I think it looks kind of cool. I'm not sure if I will keep these. Obviously I just tried them on indoors for the video. I'm not too sure if I do like them, if I don't like them. I'm gonna just try and see. I'll probably end up selling them. I'm not like 100% sold on them, but I think for the price it's not really a bad buy anyway. Let me know what you think about these actually. Let me know, like, would you keep these for the price? Obviously I think it's really affordable. You know, I didn't go crazy like with the amount of money I spent this month, but yeah, let me know, would you keep these or would you sell them? But yeah, that's pretty much the whole video. Like always, if you liked it, like it. If you want to comment. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. New videos coming every Sunday, 8 p.m.